All right, welcome to the Media and Gaming Lab. I'm here with my son Joey,
What's up?
and we are working on a Zelda podcast. What are we trying to do?
So I played. Well, let's start with the two games we have for today, and that's all we have.
Okay.
So we have Majora's Mask, and it is a pretty fun game. It's just that I haven't made it that far, but
Yeah,
as you just gotta get used to it.
Yeah, and this is on 3DS. We actually bought a 3DS so that we could
Actually play it and see what it's like.
play it and see what it's like. It was also released, I believe, on. I'm looking at our cheat sheet over there. Majora's Mask on N64.
Yep, and then they switched. Then they remade it on the Nintendo
3DS.
3DS.
And so a lot of what we've been doing is plotting out the timeline. That's our cheat sheet that I was referring to. And right now we're up to 19 different games within the Zelda timeline. What are some of your top picks?
Top picks? Ooh, that's a difficult one. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity in the well, that's just 9 in the timeline. These is like 2 in the in the middle of no timeline.
Yeah, we got to figure out where those fit.
But I said,
we'll work
why
on
can't
that.
you just make a new timeline?
Yeah, we can. That's part of what we're doing. So
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
all.
Yeah, the Hyrule Warriors isn't in the timeline, but we're gonna try and figure out where it
Like
fits.
where it fits.
Yeah.
Even though it was before Breath of the Wild.
Close to the mic. You got to get close to the mic. Say that again.
Before it was like in Breath of the Wild. So
Yeah.
It's like we gotta like see what it's like.
Yeah.
And, like it's pretty hard, but fun.
Yeah, and this is our episode 1. And so what we've been doing is we wrote down all 19 different
Nintendo games.
Yeah, and all the different consoles that they're on. One of the other things we're working on as kind of a side quest is we're working on all the villains.
Ganondorf.
Yeah, all the villains in every single game.
If you don't part with Ganondorf.
Yeah, so hold on one second. I actually have our cards right here.
And the timeline.
Yeah, so we have our, well, this is my to-do list in general. There we go. Here's our timeline. So, yeah, like we were looking at Skyward Sword, and we learned about Damage.
The AKA the original Ganondorf.
Yeah, he was possibly, a lot of people assert that he's possibly kind of like...
The Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Ganondorf.
Yeah. And so, so we're slowly marking that all out. So that's going to be an episode. And
But
then...
let me tell you this.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I tell you guys this?
Yeah, get closer to the mic.
Well, let's just say, you know how there's always a Ganon in one of the games? Well, he revived like 100 years later. And like after that and after that.
Yeah, he's always coming back, isn't he?
Yep.
So, and then there's a new, we watched the Nintendo Live, and we saw that there's going to be a new Zelda game at the end of 2024. Yeah, we're also thinking that there's going to be a new Switch or 2 coming out, right?
Yes.
So we were wondering if that's going to be with the Zelda game or not.
It has to.
Yeah.
It always has to.
Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, this is what we've been working on during the summer. Oh yeah, you can tell them about that. What's that one we got?
We also have Twilight Princess that we're playing on the Wii.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, it's behind
Yeah,
us.
in the Media and Gaming Lab, this is at Texas A&M. We have a slew of console games systems. So we have a Wii U, a Wii University, we have a Wii U, we have a Wii, we have an Xbox One,
Nintendo.
Xbox S,
And a Nintendo Switch.
a Nintendo Switch. We have a PS4. We're about to get a PS5.
It'll take a little while.
Yeah, we also got some MetaQuest 2s, which we're
Well-
figuring out.
Yes, and it's hard for us because we have glasses.
Yes, because we have glasses, it's not as much fun, as we found out today. So we got to work on that. But yeah, so what's cool about this space is that we both are able to buy games for the lab, so that we can,
Timeline?
so yeah, on the timeline, and then we can also buy our own games and bring them here and play them on the console. So that's what we did with these games. with this game, I actually just bought the 3DS myself, and we're learning about it. We may end up, like, depending on if we like the 3DS system, we're gonna get one for the lab. And then same thing for this Wii game. Like, we don't have a Wii at the house, but
We have a Wii for here.
yeah. And then we also learned that the Wii can play GameCube games.
And it turns out, well, we got the Wii version because it doesn't look so good on the GameCube.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we bought the Wii one.
Yeah, and then we also got some GameCube Zelda games. We've got a whole slew of different things that we've been working on procuring.
This is the GameCube one.
Oh yeah, we got a GameCube Super Smash Bros. Melee, which was not an inexpensive game to get, but one
But
that
it was also really hard.
yeah, it's also a really hard game.
We're just really used to, and because since it was on the what was it, the GameCube.
Yeah,
So it was really hard.
yeah,
And well, we found out a little secret.
yeah,
So like when we first saw these things, we thought, we don't know what it is. But soon as we learned more, we found out.
yeah.
They're for like GameCube controllers.
Yeah, so we went ahead and bought the GameCube controllers, and that helped us a lot. And we've been using those, and I actually got 8 of them, and I got an extender so we can have 8 controllers hooked up, and we can also have 4 controllers hooked up. So it's pretty fun. I also bought an extra Wii for the lab. So the next step is getting
Wait,
a
extra Wii?
yeah, you don't even know about it. And then I got to get a CRT monitor for the for one of the Wii's so that we can hook it up and kind of have like an analog gaming experience and see what that's like. I think we'll also get Super Nintendo and
Nintendo.
yeah,
Oh,
and a
yeah,
Nintendo
yeah.
64.
Yeah, but we
For the
can only
lab.
find that in Japan and Super Nintendo stuff.
No, they have. We can find them used here. But yeah, we also had a friend go to Japan, which is what he's
and
referring
guess
to.
what? So you know how we have? Well, Johnny
Yeah,
has a Nintendo 64,
yeah,
so we can borrow that and see what it's like with Nintendo 3DS, and we can buy the
we can compare
version
the
for
two.
that.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
And it'll be fun to play.
So yeah, so that's what we're doing this summer. This is our first episode. We don't really have a time length that we're shooting for, but I think we can wrap things up for right now.
Well, we have a few games, but it'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, we'll be back, right?
And well, let's start with the old games
Yeah.
to all the newest versions that we know.
Okay. All right.
Like, let's say we have like the old and the new.
Yeah. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel.
Oh, we better turn the button. This is the first episode you just had me.
Yeah, you and me, JoJo, Joey, and Joey, talking about Zelda. All right, y'all have a good day. Take it easy.
Always play the Legend of Zelda if you're a Legend of Zelda fan. And if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, please like and subscribe.